So.
Lots of events going to be happening this weekend. Spring break, obviously, next week. First Friday, I think going to be okay. There will be, I think, some patchy fog out there. Want to show some love to our friends in Fulton. The Oyster Fest also happening. If you have not been out to this one, it's a great time. You got to eat some oysters, though, while you're out there. It'll be near 80 tomorrow. Rockport, Fulton, near 70 behind that front on Sunday. Here's the dry line. This is going to be what approaches the Gulf or stalls out near the coast tomorrow, and that's going to be what drives up the fire weather concerns, especially away from the coast. And then this system will track across the state, dropping a front into South Texas. So there's the dry line. Just like Tuesday, this wedge of warmth between the cold front and the drier air, that's going to be where the fire risk is, and it's more removed inland from the coast compared to the way it was on Tuesday. If you recall, the winds were really strong, some gusts up near 60 miles per hour. They're not going to be as strong with this setup. And then this front comes through here. Very quiet passage, but it's definitely going to be noticeable if we get to 90, for example, on Saturday, and then we stay in the low 70s Sunday. You know, that's a pretty significant difference there. We'll have a north breeze, 10 to 20 miles per hour with some occasionally higher gusts, lots of sun. That's some sunny delights incoming for sure. Sunday, Monday, and I think Tuesday as well. And then this high gets into the northern Gulf. Another system starts to approach Texas from the west. This looks fairly weak, may induce some showers or storms in northeastern parts of the state, and we catch additional dry air, which will in turn start to boost temperatures back up by the mid to late parts of next week. We may be up around 90 Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, near 90 tomorrow, and then we've got these 3 days in between where we get the cool nights, mild afternoons in the 70s. Tonight, some areas of patchy fog. 65 the overnight low, southeast breeze 5 to 15 miles per hour. 90 tomorrow with a higher fire danger west of Highway 77. Those aren't the only places. I just think that's going to be the part of our landscape that's the most prone to that elevated fire concern. Mainly sunny, warm, if not hot, and a northwesterly breeze in Corpus Christi, 7 to 15 miles per hour. So you see the red hue, that's where the worst of the fire concerns will be. Still very high, though, for a lot of the coastal beds. So just use caution if you're working around open flames tomorrow. Areas of fog on area beaches and near shore waters tomorrow. South breeze 6 to 12 knots. I don't think that dry air gets all the way into the Gulf. Bays will be light and the moon phase at a waxing gibbous right now. Daylight saving time begins Sunday morning early, so it'll be a later sunrise and sunset. 3 sunny delights Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, warming up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And since we are talking about spring break, went ahead and put the beach forecast in terms of temperatures there. Not as warm, but 60s and 70s at the beach. A lot of times people have picked up that sometimes it gets foggy when it's really nice in Corpus Christi and inland. I don't think that's going to be a problem every day, but tomorrow and next Friday look to be some foggier conditions at the beach. For the most part, I can't remember a spring break like we're about to have.
It's not cold and rainy, so take it and
What's going on?
Sunny delights in a spring break forecast. All right, Alan, thank you so much. A quick break.